Hi, boys and girls. This week we are going to focus on what's the scoop when we read. What does that mean? Well, let's take a look. On my screen, you'll see there is a dish full of ice cream scoops, and each scoop means something different. The S means setting. After you read a story, I want you to think about the setting, when and where the story happens. The C means characters. Who is in the story? The O means, oh no, the problem. What was the problem of the story? The other O means order of events. So you're going to tell the story of things that happened in order. What happened first, next, and last. And then the last letter means problem solved. How was the problem solved or fixed? So after you read a story, I want you to be thinking of what's the scoop? We're going to read a story together. Let's take a look at our story. This is called The Last Cookie. I'm going to make it a little bigger on the screen, and then I'll have to make it smaller so I can see the last part. All right, here we go. The Last Cookie. Let's go celebrate, Joe's dad shouted after the soccer game. Even though his team had lost the game, Joe had scored 3 goals. At the bakery, Joe and his dad looked at the cakes, cupcakes, and cookies. While they all looked good, Joe already knew what he wanted. Nothing said celebrate like an ooey gooey chocolate chip cookie. As he placed his order, he licked his lips, just thinking about how it would taste when he took his first bite. But then something terrible happened. Another worker gave the last chocolate chip cookie to someone who had ordered before them. That meant he would have to pick something else from the bakery that wasn't his favorite. Joe was very disappointed. I'm sorry. It looks like that customer just took the last chocolate chip cookie. Would you like something else? The worker asked. Joe looked, but didn't see anything else that he really wanted. Just then, a cook from the kitchen came through the back door with a whole tray of fresh chocolate chip cookies. Oh, wait a minute. I think we have a fresh tray here. Is that what you'd still like? Yes, please, said Joe with excitement. Let's celebrate, Joe said, as he and his dad tapped their cookies together before they took their first bite. After all, nothing said celebrate like an ooey gooey chocolate chip cookie. Now, let's take a look at our own scoop. And we're going to think about what's the scoop now that we have read our story. So think about the setting. Where did this story happen? I also want you to think about the characters. Who was in the story? Oh no, what was the problem? Think about the order that the events happened. What happened first in our story? What happened next? And also what happened last or at the end? And then the last scoop, how was the problem solved or fixed? So here's a sheet that you could print out if you would like, that you could put each one of those what's the scoops from the story, the setting, characters, oh no problem, order, and problem solved. Write each one of those on a scoop of ice cream, cut them out, and then you can place them in the dish to spell out the word scoop. I would like you to try that if you would like to. And we will see you next time. Bye.